Two Muslim religious leaders here in Charlotte today amid tighter security, one day after they were kicked off a plane in what's being called profiling today. Thanks so much for joining us. They're here for a conference to discuss Islamophobia, and they say they became victim to it yesterday when they boarded a plane in Memphis for Charlotte and then were kicked off, forced off by a pilot who refused to fly with them on board. News Channel 36 reporter Diana Ruggs live at Charlotte Douglas International Airport to bring us up to date. Diana.
Well, Jeff, we're here at the airport tonight because the hotel where that conference is being held asked us not to give its name or show its location because of fear about security. Now, it's that kind of fear and the incident on the airplane yesterday that those attending the conference say that conference is trying to address.
It's a long word.
It is Islamophobia.
Another way of saying fear.
There's growing Islamophobia in this country.
Specifically, fear of Muslims, like those kicked off a plane in Memphis. Ironically, on the way to a conference to discuss that very topic in Charlotte.
Unfortunately, that's when the pilot decided, no, I'm not going to fly with these people on my plane, and that's where it becomes an issue that CAIR has to deal with.
CAIR, the Council on American-Islamic Relations, is now asking the Department of Justice to investigate.
Specifically, he trained law professors.
But inside the conference, the Imams discussing the topic
It's surprising to us.
are disappointed they still have current incidents like this one to talk about.
There should be a reason for anything like this to happen, and we're yet to find the reason.
They say they're not worried about added attacks on their religion after the death of Osama bin Laden.
He got what he deserved, and I think that's the end of the story.
They're worried about everyday Americans who misunderstand them. But even the two men who are at the center of this latest incident are forgiving and hope everyone learns from it.
Because it is great injustice and every people is paying attention to know about, and I hope that it will get to every people.
And the organizer of this conference had already been in touch with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg police about the conference going on before this incident happened. They have now asked for added security. The airline that is involved, the Delta Atlantic Southeast carrier who operated the flight, told us this weekend that the incident is under investigation, but they apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused. Live at Charlotte Douglas International Airport, Diana Rugg, News Channel 36.